Hold on. Can you see me? My face looks a little bit puffy and swollen. It's that time of the month. Oh, this camera look real good and clear. I just wanted to come on here and give a little update. I know I said I wasn't going to do vlogs or anything, but this is just a quick little update. I'm still currently out of work. This will be month May, June, July, August, September. A few days ago, made it 5 months. I have been doing Shipt or whatever. It's been really slow, so I've been taking whatever orders that pop up in my area. I've been taking those. I'm so over Uber Eats. Every time I try to do Uber Eats, it wants me to update my profile picture, and then it will say I'm online. Then when I try and go online, it will say, oh, we don't recognize you. It's 2 different people. I'm just over it. On top of that, Uber Eats the pay isn't worth it. I'll be spending more in gas than actually to do orders than what. Basically, I'm not doing Uber Eats. I won't recoup my gas money. So Uber Eats is not worth it in my area. And then the good area that actually pays, I would have to drive farther, and it's just not worth it. So I wanted to check in really fast. The job that I wanted, I still haven't heard back. I sent an email a few weeks ago asking about an update, if they made their decision. The receptionist or assistant there, she informed me that they still haven't made a decision and that I should be hearing something back. Haven't heard anything back yet, so I'm gonna send one last email, and then if they still haven't made a decision, I'm just gonna wait it out, because I did my research, and basically some jobs, they have a longer hiring process and onboarding process than other jobs, which is understandable. So right now, I'm on my way to an open interview. I don't want to say the place per se. I guess I can. It's an open interview for Publix. And I really hope I get this job. Like I stated before, this is just something temporary, because I need something now. My bill's not gonna stop. Bills are not gonna stop. Bills keep coming in, and I feel like I don't want to say I feel like I'm drowning, because I do my best to see the positive, but it's very overwhelming where you have more bills than income. And also with me wanting to move, get out of the bad neighborhood that I live in, and wanting to make a change and relocate, that takes money. And I want to find something as soon as possible, just temporarily, so I have something coming in. I can be current on my bills and start saving money. I guess I could have drove and talked to y'all, but I don't like doing that. I don't like being distracted. So I'm on my way there. I prayed real hard about it. I really hope I get this job, because I actually like Publix. I have grocery store experience. I enjoyed my job at the grocery store back when I worked at Piggly Wiggly when I was 18. I worked at Piggly Wiggly from 18 until I think I quit before my 20th birthday, because I had got a new job, a full-time job, but I was still working at the grocery store. but the timing, it didn't, yeah. I wouldn't mind working 2 jobs at the time, but at the moment, it just wasn't, I wouldn't have time to do it, if that makes sense. Because I had training for my new job, and then I had to pass my training class in order to like start working and things of that nature. But like I said, I have grocery store experience. Publix, they do offer tuition assistance or tuition payment, which I think is great. I didn't start school this semester because there's some issues with financial aid, and then stress of me not having a job. I didn't want to put that extra financial burden on. I didn't want to put an unnecessary bill on myself, like add on another unnecessary bill. So school is always going to be there. I'm really not stressing about school too much, but if I had it my way, I would love to start school for spring semester. If not spring, we can do summer, because summer I have more time. The classes are smaller. Nobody really at summer school. So I'll be able to get more hands-on help during the summer. What else? Yeah, so wish me luck, guys. Hopefully the next time I check in with y'all, I will have a job. Hopefully y'all could hear me over the AC, because I know it was really, really loud, and it's hot today. Like, it's supposed to be fall. Why is it hot? So yeah, wish me luck, y'all. If I don't get this job, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do, because I have my vehicle registration. It's due next week, and that's $150, and if I don't pay that, I can't drive. Well, I could still drive, but if I get pulled over, your girl going to jail. And also, the way my apartment complex is set up, they're real petty. Apparently, they hired a tow company, and they come out and check people's tags every so often. And I remember around this time last year, they ran, apparently they gave me they left a slip on my car because I didn't have the updated sticker. Or it was a little checkbox, and it's like, oh, expired registration or something. And I was like, my registration is up to date. I just didn't put the new sticker on my car. It was me being lazy. I was like, I'll get to it when I get to it, because the way my license plate is set up, I have a license plate cover. So I actually have to completely take off my full license plate, the cover and everything, just to put on the new sticker. So there's oh, if you don't fix it, we're towing your car. And it's like, I got really that petty? And here's the crazy thing. I always put my sticker on late. I'll drive around, it's like, okay, now I feel it's time for me to put on my sticker. So it's like, they never did this before, so what's the issue now? They're just being petty. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I think my apartment complex needs the extra money, because people are leaving the apartment complex. People are moving out. One person every week is moving out, and I don't blame them. It's yeah, the rent here is one of the most affordable rent prices in my area, but it's not worth it. Even with the upgraded apartments, the upgraded units here in this complex, it's not worth it. But I'll make a video on that another day when I actually move out the apartment complex fully. So yeah, there'll be interviews from 2 to 4. It's 1:42 right now. My goal was to get there around 2:45, 2 o'clock. because I don't live that far from the Publix. One that I go to all the time and I do my shipped orders at, that one is actually closer to me. So I was gonna go to that one since I'm familiar with some of the staff there. And I know my way around the store. Like, I'm familiar with that layout of the store, and I feel more comfortable there because I have a good, even though they may not know me, but they know my face, if that makes sense. So I have a good rapport with that location. I'm still talking, y'all, because I'm nervous. Okay, let me go ahead and go. Oh, my music's still playing. Let me go ahead and go. Wish me luck. I really hope to give y'all a positive update, like, for real. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, y'all. So, it's currently... How did I have this earlier? Okay. So, oh my goodness, it's so hot. It's currently 2:38. I just walked out of Publix for the open interviews. I was hoping to leave out there with a job, but the person I spoke with, I did my interview with, first of all, it was very short. It wasn't your typical formal interview or whatever. It was like 5 minutes, I kid you not. They told me I should hear something within the next few days. Or if not the next few days, a week. I'm just glad they gave me a time frame. I feel a little bit relieved, but I don't know. I'm doing my best not to cry. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's really hard. It's really hard when it's not like I'm choosing not to work. I'm doing everything in my power to try and find a job. Like, I'm actively seeking employment, and I know people keep telling me, like, be patient. But it's like, I can't afford to be patient because I have bills. I still have to make my car payment. I still have to pay my credit card debt. I still have to pay car insurance. Like, I still have to pay my light bill. Still have to pay Wi-Fi. And it's really hard, like, applying for these jobs. You get a call back. You go to the interview goes great, and they're like, okay, we're gonna reach out to you with an update, and it's like months go by and nothing happens. And then you call them, email them, asking for an update, and they still don't give you an answer, and it's like, what do I do? It's just really hard. I didn't mean to cry, y'all. And it's like, I don't have another week to wait. You know? So, I'm gonna go to Kroger I'm gonna get me some ice cream and I'm gonna get me some ginger ale for my stomach because it's that time of the month. And also I'm gonna get me some gas because gas is $2.98 over at Kroger. So I'm going to do my best to continue to stay positive. So I'll talk to y'all later.